All right, let's get going here. The gas. Maybe. Yeah, do a little gas huffing pre-stream. Let us celebrate Victory Day. I didn't realize I was rehearsing for an audience. Night falls anon, though. So I guess I better start packing it up soon. It's about as dark as a picture around here at night. Darker than ever, even. You should hurry to the main street yourself. It's a lot better lit over there. Just take these stairs and you'll be right in Central District. Yeah. What was funny is I had to give my two coworkers crap because both of them took yesterday off. I'm like, why the F you guys both taking 420 off? I'll take a whole day off. Yeah, I guess so. Getting cray-cray. Oh. Where are we going here? Wait. Oh, these stairs. Yeah, I was like, what stairs are talking about? Well, then, I suppose it's about our time we wrapped our walk up today. Hasn't been long since those frightful rumors about the Heritage Society arose. We better hurry home before the sun sets. You can name your spells. It seems like a silly time. Why is that so you can remember what they do? Well, I don't know what to tell you. Hey, you're the adventurer, something to read? Why do I get a feeling I know you? Sorry, that was a weird thing to say. I mean, we only just met after all. Hey, isn't it that girl that we give our tokens to? Yeah, her little petals. Ooh, that was fun. Nothing like a whole day of playing Monstrums. Yeah, but next time, I get to be the Crimson King. I want to wear a red cape and zip around too. Fine, fine. We'll take turns then. Oh, yeah. Search for where Dogi might be. Not down there. Halfway get over there. Oh, stairs right back there. What? Can't jump off the side? Denied. I don't know if I've ever played a game where it lets you do that. That's kind of weird. Yeah, excuse ye. As I thought, I just can't take an extended leave with the Cardinal out of the office. Cardinal in time. You could have left us an expected return date at least. Gonna buy something from the shop. Hey you, I don't know what you're playing at here, but word of advice, cover that hair. One wrong glance at a wanted poster and you'll be in for more attention than you bargained for. Strangely enough, there are already wanted posters with your face on them. What a quinky dink. Crimson King. You've heard this Monstrum's name in the prison before, but he looks... In any case, you best avoid drawing attention to yourself. Otto Kristen! How's it going? It's going. It's another day. How's your day going? Is it any less chaotic than it has been? I've finally found you. What dastardly deeds have you been up to now? I don't know why, but I cannot contact the warden, and the knights refuse to cooperate. One way or another, I'm turning you over to Rom for trial once and for all. The knights have detained Warden Belgrade.
Hear me out.
Preposterous. Preposterous, I say. Your deceit knows no bounds. No. There was indeed something unusual about the nights. I have seen it myself. Perhaps the many other peculiar events I've witnessed lately have clouded my judgment. Perhaps your statements are not so insidious as I thought them to be. You must keep steady, Ingrid Zelda. Kelda, maybe? There's much at stake. You can do this. Giving herself a pep talk. Adel Kristen, are you telling the truth? And all your mail. There you go. It's been piling up. That's good. Maybe the rest of the week could be good then. Yeah, it's the truth. With both the Cardinal and the Warden missing, there is no other suitable explanation. Was my investigation of the ruins an attempt by the Knights to divert my attention? The situation may be dire enough to necessitate Roman intervention. As a retainer of His Majesty, I understand what I must do now. I mustn't idle any longer. Dang, how that is that a? I feel like she runs really weird. Right. Is that your mom? Wow, she's lovely looking. All right. Oh boy, that's always exciting stuff, huh? Good to do though. Gotta get them scrubby scrubs. Here we go. This way. Yeah. And what's funny is, like, most of the time the dental hygienist does the work, and the dentist, my dentist comes in for maybe like the last 5 minutes of it and does the little, I don't know whatever it is, but it feels like it. I don't know if I think it cleans up your gum line or whatever it is. He does that, and it. Ask me if I have any questions for him. I really like mine too. All the people there are really nice too. That's a plus, because some dentists are freaking crazy, man. Never once had a bad experience. That's why I quit going to my last one, because I feel like every time he would just talk crap to you. Like every time I go in, he's like, "So you drink sugary soda all day, huh?" I'm like, "Bro, I don't drink sugar. I don't. What?" I was like, "Man, 16 years? That's good. That's a long time." Oh, you did? Yeah, you got a different one now? Or have you not went yet? Yeah, right there. You're looking mighty restless there. Why don't you try telling the knights or the soldiers about whatever's ailing you? Yeah, sure. We'll get right on that. One thing I do find funny, you know that dentists make a lot of money, so like he does like to talk about he always asks questions. Like there was one time he asked me because it was he goes, "Yeah, it was a day." He goes, "But I forgot to turn my sprinklers off." Like he's got auto sprinklers for his house, and I can't remember what else he told me. He told me something crazy one day. I'm like, "What the F?" All right. Let's see here. Now, where have I seen that regal red hair of yours before? Don't tell me you're the Crimson King? Scurrilous ruffian. You just sit tight while I report you. No, I'm not doing that. Need up my cells somehow. That's definitely easier said than done. Roll. Yeah. Dude, usually the one dental hygienist that I usually see, the one she'll be cleaning your teeth and asking me questions, because I have this. The last time I went, I have this. It's a Star Wars shirt, but it says Star Trek on it, and she talked to me about Star Trek the whole time, and I'm like trying to answer, like she got cleaning my teeth. I'm like, what the F, man? All right, it's about time I headed off the rendezvous point. Kind of doubt I'll be able to stop him all on my own. I've got to give it a shot at the very least. I can also tell that I know my beard probably messes with them, because they're all the time moving it out of the way. All right. The the dandelion.
Adol!
I'm glad I never had that happen. Yeah. There is one that one of the ladies is probably, I'm gonna guess she maybe 5 foot tall. Like, I feel like when I sit in the chair and then she lowers me down to do the dental work, I feel like I'm going all the way, like just laying on the floor almost. And the chair's like all the way up as high as it'll go. Or something like that. That's crazy though. Whoa, didn't see you there.
Sorry about that. I realized that I forgot to tell you something.
I'm your father.
You see, the thing I had to rush over to tell you was...
You're under arrest. Oh, he judo chopped us. Oh, he's in love with us. What the F? What is going on? I'm so confused. What the heck's happening? Yeah. Yeah, we got Dagum Spocked, where he always just hits him on the shoulder. Or no, that's Captain Kirk, where he like hits him on the shoulder and they pass out. Spock's is kind of similar, I guess. Open up, sesames. Oh, what the F? Where you going, girl?
What is this place? A chapel?
Yeah, right. Yeah. It like didn't even look like it hit him, cause it hit his shawl or whatever he's got on. It stopped there. I chop thee.
Don't tell me we took a wrong turn somewhere.
I don't think we did.
Yeah, we're going to
definitely
church.
Still in the prison.
I remember hearing about a chapel in the special sector.
This must be it. Let's take a look around.
Anemona? Is there something wrong with that portrait?
What? Aside from it being old as... Wait. What the hell is this?
I do not know what to make of this either. That looks like... Is that you, Anemona? I cannot be certain. It is possible that it is merely a doll that resembles me.
Who's the girl holding it? She reminds me of someone, but I can't put my finger on it.
Though it is concerning, it would be more constructive to proceed with our investigation.
Oh, it's probably that other dude girl, since she's old.
There is insufficient evidence to draw conclusions from.
Pragmatic as usual, I see. Okay. Let's keep this ball rolling.
But this is the first time we've been here. How do we know where to look?
We'll start somewhere and sweep the place until we've seen every last nook and cranny.
They spared no expense on the jiggle physics there with the old raging bull.
As inefficient as that sounds, I don't have any better
Upgrade the engine,
ideas.
make them jiggle every time she breathes.
Let's
I
go,
guess
Adel.
if they're that big, they probably would naturally, maybe. Oh.
I think there's something here.
It's just Bocephus.
I think there's something here.
That's just the one we just pulled, right? What are you yelling at? I think there's something there. I think there's something near. Where's it at?
I think there's something here.
Swear to God.
Something's fishy with this place.
Oh. Pickle farts. I think there's something here. I got everybody just randomly just running up the wall and stuff while you're going around. Looks like they've got the place locked down tight. It would seem the hieroglyph knights are standing watch in lieu of the guardsmen. That's about as dubious as it gets. There has to be some place we can sneak in from, right? Yeah, let's see if we can get in without getting caught. Oh, great.
Where are they hiding? Now! What the?
Hey, how can they see
Where are
me
they
when
hiding?
Oh, but you can't. You could see. Never mind.
Now!
Meow. I just noticed her shoes. What the F up with those shoes? What in the world? What kind of kinky things is going on here? What are up with those shoes? Alright. Truly Tates and Toes. I should switch our party up, maybe. Taint! Adel, if I may have a moment. I sense a presence beyond this door. You listen for any voices coming from the next room. There's a man speaking on the other side of the door. You only have yourselves to blame for them getting away. This was not an unanticipated possibility, given their individual dispositions. Proper measures have long been in place. They've already been recovered, in fact. But how? No, it couldn't be. Not very perceptive of you. The time isn't close at hand. This is our star player. Enter, Crimson King. That voice. Adel, what should we do? Let's turn around and go back.
Dr. Noah. And Shadowlord?
Dad.
Dadgummit, Poppy.
Jules, you came.
I told you, did I not? My expectations of them were not unfounded.
Yeah? If that's all you were expecting, then you're in for a surprise. I knew you two scumbags were in cahoots all along.
Our collaboration is the result of various circumstances.
Collaboration? It must be related to the research of primordials and monsters.
60 points for effort. You are on the right track, but you are wrong about one thing. You mistake my intention. The research is incidental to my true objective, the unequivocal liberation of Glia and its proud history and faith.
So that means...
You're trying to drive the Roman Empire out of Glia?
Yes. We will force them to relinquish their grip on this land. Even amongst you Monstrum, there are Glians who have suffered injustice at their hands.
I don't...
That's easier said than done. How exactly are you going to make all of the Roman forces withdraw?
He's gonna tell him to leave. That's easy.
That's right. The Hieroglyph Knights wouldn't stand a chance against the entire Roman army. Or are you planning on using the monsters and primordials?
Those are merely byproducts, but I suppose they could be used as weapons.
Byproducts.
It is as the White Cat says. Our forces alone are insufficient to reclaim and secure Glia's independence.
God, I can't get over his mic. It sounds like they recorded him through a phone or something. All right, say that line again. Forces alone are insufficient to reclaim and secure Glia's independence. One more time.
I see. So that is what you were planning.
Good of you to join us.
Aprilis.
We have many visitors today, Dr. Noah. A certain someone has told me much about you. It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
A certain someone?
Cletus.
Where is he now?
I am afraid I do not know. But I am sure you expected this. He is a prudent man. He rarely shows himself to even us.
As he's always been.
Time is a lamentable thing. I envisioned meeting you in less of a broken state. I give you 20 points. I regret that I cannot wholeheartedly welcome your return as you are now. The symbol who represents us should be befitting of our righteous cause.
What are you doing?
Apologies, but you are no longer needed.
I didn't even see him move.
Aprilis!
Hey, get up! Come on, you're stronger than this!
Anamona!
What's happening to her?
They freaking out. Give her a talk to. Oh, stay with me. The warmth quickly fades from Aprilis' body.
Help her!
I can't.
Shenanigans!
No one.
Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
Die like this?
Aprilis.
Feel something changing within your body.
What's wrong?
Adol! What's happening?
Your heart pounds, your limbs trembling, you feel your consciousness fade.
Crimson King. No. Adol Kristen.
Shenanigans indeed.
I leave the rest to you.
Toots. Okay. Wouldn't like Twilight shards. Pour one out for our homies. Guys are running like they're constipated. Not sure how long you've been asleep for. Your body feels heavy, and a dull pain lingers in the back of your head.
Adol? Thank goodness. You're finally awake. After you fainted, we carried you out of the prison. You had a terrible fever, and you wouldn't wake up.
Sorry for burdening you all.
Don't be. I didn't do much. It was Credo and Yufa who carried you. I should tell everyone that you're awake. Togi's been worried about you too.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Don't mention it. I'll be right back.
Thus spoke the alchemist. Chapter 8. Adel, you're okay. You finally get your beauty rest? Whatever it was, it lost me my chance to get even with Shadowlord. We can pay you back by buying next time. When do you ever pay for your drinks? Adel? What did cause you to faint? I don't know. Well. You don't look so good. Have you been getting enough rest? I'm worried about you, Adel. Maybe we should take you to the hospital. That might be the best thing for you. By the way, Krisha, what happened to Anemona? Anemona, she's been spending more time at the cemetery recently. Cemetery? It makes sense. What's going on? The cemetery southeast of the prison is where Aprilis' gravestone is. That's why she's been going there. And what happened? The Hieroglyph Knights probably gave her a burial there. There are many things, but dishonorable is not one of them. We didn't have a choice then. We had to escape. Aprilis. Anemona said that she was looking for something. Maybe what happened to Aprilis triggered her memories. If you're that concerned about her, why don't you go ask her yourself? You being a killjoy all the time has been giving my drinks a bad aftertaste. It's not Krisha's fault. But he's right about one thing. We won't know until we ask Anemona. Adel, my poor sweet Adel. I was so worried about you. I couldn't believe it when I heard you fainted with no ocean or river in sight. You're all right now, and that's what matters. It appears that your little visit to the prison was quite eventful. For having a good look at you, you seem to be still recovering. You'd best take it easy for the time being until your condition improves. And you better listen to him, Adel. I know you just woke up, but there's something you need to know. Everyone should hear this. What is it? It sounds serious. Yes, we've only just been made aware. It appears as though the Hieroglyph Knights have seized the Governor General's office. The Governor General's office? That's in the Noble District. That's where the Roman Cardinal, acting as the Glean Governor General, conducts state affairs. If they seize it back, then it means their coup has officially begun. Yes, that's what the citizens think as well. And that's not all. The Knights are imprisoning some of its residents. What? There have been several thus far, all with fabricated indictments. What could it be planning? And that's just the start of our problems. Krisha, Aoife, I need you two to be calm when I tell you this. Carla and Felix are among those who've been detained. Carla? Why? No, But I just saw Felix yesterday. The knights who took him on his way home from the Colosseum. Felix? What they're doing with all these new prisoners is anybody's guess. It's got to be linked to the coup, but how? I've got to get back home and see what's going on. Then I'm going to the Colosseum. We'll go.
In that case...
You're in no position to go anywhere. But you're not going to listen to me no matter what I say, are you? This concerns the knights, so you should go too, Credo. Fine. But you better have a cold one for me when I get back. I'm concerned for Anemona as well. Please see how she's doing once you get the chance. She may not listen to us, but you're her friends. Okay. So our stops are Pendleton Company, Coliseum, and Cemetery. The Hieroglyph Knights have reinforced security in the city. Please do be careful out there. New quests are available on the bulletin board. Oh my goodness. Mad ideas. As if the knights alone weren't enough to deal with. Hey Adel, this was on the bulletin board, but I'll get you up to speed if you missed it. So Margot left a letter before disappearing without a word. We think that the Resistance is planning something. I was just on my way to talk it over with Parks. It'd be great if you could join us, but only if you have time to spare. Sure.
No.
He said no, but I told him sure. All right, you're a real pal. You know that? All right, meeting's about to start. Can always use another head to pitch in. All right, we're getting right to it, huh? Okay. I can't believe they would choose now of all times to start their resistance. What are you doing, Margot? Or maybe it's because it's the perfect time. They're hitching a ride on the Knights' Rebellion, and Romans won't know what hit them. Letting that old hag run free really bit us in the ass, huh? I guess it did. You don't believe that Margot is the one who is instigating this plot. I spoke to her at length about the Bogories in the Noble District. I investigated myself and discovered that the internal structure of the resistance is muddled. After Margot was imprisoned 3 years ago, the younger members seized the helm in secret. The recent thefts and scams have been part of what they call public awareness campaigns. Their objective was to accumulate capital and purposely imprison themselves to release Margot. So they committed those crimes knowing full well they were going to be caught. That's what it's like when you've got something to believe. They're burning up something big so that would be well within the realm of possibilities. Wonder if she's going to stop them. That's what I'm hoping. She did lead the resistance against the entire Roman army 3 years ago. Maybe if I tag along, I'll get to taste some action. The city's already in a panic. We need a diplomatic solution. Last thing we need right now is to mar our relationship with Rom. The Knights' revolt has already begun, pulling a precarious thread for Glia. And we got more than one reason to stop this. How are we supposed to do that? We have no idea where they're hiding, and we don't know what their plans are. Actually, we might. Margot was kind enough to leave a trail of breadcrumbs for us. These locations may be of interest to you. Visitor's Kiosk, Back Alley Pub, and Old Timer. At the baths, huh? These are all places where the resistance may be. It's too soon to know for sure. Only way to find out is by going ourselves. Sorry for putting you guys up to this. Just do what you can, even if it's just drop by. We'll be on the lookout for intel. When you think of it, there was something fishy about that security checkpoint. It may be possible that you were one of the first to be falsely detained. Whatever it is, we're picking up a scent. Let's keep this up.
Sure thing.
I think
All right, let's get to prepping.
Alrighty then.
Leave it to me. That's a wrap.
Prepping and you're stepping.
Leave it to me. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. That should do it. Good work out there.
Thanks, Dad. Never imagined the Knights would dare occupy the Governor's General. Master Shadlard isn't the sort to do something like this without a plan. Ron will be sure to intervene sooner or later. How does he plan to resist? Brother, if you're up there, please watch over us. Yeah, brother. Wait.
Adel!
Al, thank goodness you're up. That means you're okay, right? You have no idea how rattled we were, especially after what happened to Dad. Oh, geez, look at me. Even Archie didn't get the sniveling. Besides, you and Cretia, things are way worse than me right now. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Al, I got your backs or backages.
I'm ready and raring to go!
You probably end up just buying new weapons, I'm going to imagine.
Well, don't just leave. I'm ready and raring to go!
I'm raring.
Well, come back anytime.
Hey, so...
That was some sigh I received there. She had the real stink eye on when she ran out earlier, like she meant business. Now she's just been like this ever since. I guess she just needs some time to get all her troubles. I don't know. I'll stay here in case she wants to talk.
I'll take everything you got!
You're underwearing?
Aren't
Congratulations.
you gonna... Bye-bye! See you later!
Oh, it's just you, Adel. You do not look as terrible as I thought you would. We've been trying to lift the mood here with no customers. There's nothing else to do. I thought that the assassination of the Cardinal was the only thing I was living for. I could not hazard a guess as to what is happening to me. Uh-oh. Heading down the stinky pathway.
Hey.
Up and at 'em, sunshine. Got a feeling these new prisoners and the Glean Revolution are related. I don't care what the plan is, so as long as there's one to screw with. Then Shadowlard will have no choice but to face me. What are we doing? Us pissing in the wind is exactly what Shadowlard wants. Alright, well, chill out, bro. What if that's your thing?
My dear Adel.
Adel, darling, you must be exhausted after all that. I'd be a good boy and rest. Your body needs it, and I won't hear otherwise. Even if your body doesn't feel fatigued, your mind could be. Consequently, I'm also concerned about our dear Anemona.
You know...
We're keeping the bar closed this morning. I don't think Eva or the city, for that matter, are in any mood for it. So don't worry about the dandelion and focus on your mission.
Oh, the suspense is killing me.
Oi!
Leaving? Go get him out there, darling.
What do they plan on doing with all those prisoners? Moreover, why now of all times? First primordials, now innocent people? I've got a bad feeling about this. Dad, what are you doing? Maybe it's because of what happened to Apros. But thinking about the prison only makes me sad. Still, I know I have to be brave. With the Monstrum curse and gifts, I know we can save Scarla. Professor Valen has summoned me. He was studying Norse scriptures when he came across a certain tree. Scriptures say that eating a nut from the tree will stop one from seeing the mirrors. All this research was for my sake. He told me he had completed preparations for a ritual to harvest a certain tree nut. Would you be interested in joining us? I'm just automatically gonna do this. Okay. Time for some nutties.
Now then, the ritual has been completed according to the Norse scriptures. You may pick one of the nuts now, Silhouette.
Yes, Professor.
Silhouette picked one of the nuts from the tree.
It's finally happening.
That's right. We must place our utmost faith in the ancient Norse traditions.
You be able to remove your mask?
Yes. I just need to have faith and trust in the professor. I am very eager to be free of this mask. It's quite heavy. Okay.
Eats the nut in one bite.
It tastes like grass.
Well, that means that she's ate grass before.
Never mind the taste. Have your eyes been healed?
I don't feel any different. Let me try removing my mask. It's so amazing, Professor! The sky and the trees. Oh, it's all so vibrant and colorful.
Thank the gods! It's a success!
We did it, Paul.
Oh, we finally did it, Silhouette.
Yes, we did, Professor. I don't know how long it's been since I've seen the world for how it truly is. I never imagined it would be this beautiful.
Yeah, where's the hiccup in this? That went surprisingly well.
I agree. It went swimmingly.
I'm glad all that research into the ancient Norse customs paid off. It seems my hypothesis was accurate. You are a descendant of Norse oracles. We succeeded in suppressing their extraordinary power residing within you.
Oh, I don't really understand all that complicated history stuff. All I know is that it wouldn't have been possible without you both. Huh? That's odd. Everything's turning red again.
Oh, dang, this only lasts for like 2 seconds.
Adol! Watch out! Behind you!
Fortunately, Marius had attack wasn't difficult to deal with. Silhouette's help, you defeat it quickly and without much effort.
Good work, Adol. Professor, what does this mean?
It means you're effed.
My eyes, they're back to how they were.
It appears as though the effects of the nut were only temporary. I failed. I should not have been so quick to assume success. I have no other leads from the scriptures aside from this. I'm terribly sorry, Silhouette.
You don't need to be, Professor. You've already done so much for me. We know that these nuts work. I can just eat one if I ever feel like taking off my mask. So, don't get down on yourself, okay?
I don't think one's gonna cut it.
To give anyone comfort, Silhouette.
Literally lasted for like not even a minute.
But I won't quit. We'll find a way to cure you for good. Our next plan requires you, Adol, to annihilate all the Lemuries right away.
I'm sure Adol would have already done so if it were that simple.
You do have a point.
But it makes me happy that you're working so hard for me, Professor. It's true that if all the Lemuries went away, nobody would have to fight them anymore. And if there was even the slightest chance that were possible, I'm sure that you would be the one who could do it, Adol. So, I'm going to do my best to keep helping you.
Keep on keeping on. We are now at max.
State your desire.
Oh.
A bientôt.
Yeah, only two side quests this time. That's a miracle. Maybe thinking about the prison makes me sad. Talk to you.
No.
I can't believe he didn't come back last night. Why is this happening? We should check on the status of the incoming prisoners, Adol. Park said that there should be a grace period. I have to keep myself preoccupied, otherwise I'll just worry myself to death.
Hello there. Let's have a look-see. Well now, this is wonderful.
This is wonderful.
It's not much, but here.
Thanks, guy.
Have a moment?
Gonna hazard a guess what Margot's intentions are with her request. But we best find a resolution to it. For the Knights Revolt reaches our doorstep. Keep a lookout for any information we can use. Good luck, Adam. Alas, even the tree nuts couldn't cure a vision. But I will not allow this to sully my pride as an anthropologist. I'll begin anew and find another method. Wonder. Whoops. Where are we?
What's all this commotion?
Come on in. Everything's a good choice.
Cheese shop, huh? Congrats on opening up your shop, Jeanette. It's really shaping up. Oh, thanks, Reno. That said, I haven't really had any customers come by just yet, like at all. It's probably just because of that stuff the Knights of the Governor Generals. They're just scared as all. I don't let it get you down. Who, the what? Wait, you mean it's not just because my store's a flop? Great. I've got this. Time to pull my stuff together.
Come again soon.
Hey there, dudes. Welcome to the visitor's kiosk. Huh? Wait, where's the usual guy? Isn't it usually Alex's shift right about now? Yeah, who can say dude? I just got called up to fill in. It's pretty out of the blue. Guess they couldn't get hold of him. This is supposed to be my day off. Like, give me a break, dude. Literally. Sorry to hear that. Does this mean what I think it does? Has anything been off with him lately? Off? Well, actually. Hey, think about it, yeah. This guy's been stopping by the kiosk a lot lately. Looked like a shantytown resident. Never seen him myself, but he seemed to be an acquaintance of Alex's. Apparently they kept talking about some kind of preparations for something. Alex seemed kind of against it all, but kept asking if the guy was really going to go through with it. Must be some birthday party they're planning, huh, dude? I wonder whose it is. Going by the note we got, this likely has something to do with the resistance. Must have been talking about the preparations for making their move today. Doesn't that make Alex one of their members? I had no idea. And one working right by the main road too. Guy's got guts. Are we done here, dudes? I've kind of got a job to do. Oh, right. Sorry about that. So thanks for the time. Warlord elixir. Come report him, dude. XP, huh?
What's gotten into those knights?
They're stinkers.
Take this! You are amazing!
That's right.
Is this all for Glia?
Mm-hmm. Dang, bro, guarding his chest with his damn life, huh?
Something weird's going on here. You're here!
Take this!
It's there!
To me! Your little hand, Monstrum, do no less.
Flower. New Sound Marie's made the biggest blunder of her entire career. I can't believe Master Shadlard actually managed to slip the truth right past me. Maybe I have to go to the Governor General office and pay my respects.
What are the Hieroglyph Knights up to?
What are you up to, man?
Hello. Are you looking for something?
Yes.
Come again, okay?
You're looking for shenanigans. Let's see. I don't know if we should focus on the main story because, like, we were missing party members. Yeah, there's only two. There was only two of them. God dang it. Let's check the gear situation here.
Is this all for Glia?
How's it going? Always a pleasure. Come back soon.
Always a pleasure. That's weird. Is this Maxim's usual spot? Yeah. That's good. Oh, it's you all. Got some business with me? Or are you looking to cut a deal? We're just wondering if we could take a look at your wares. Alright, may take your pick. But make it hasty, I'm a busy man. And considerably nimble at one at that. Guys more than meets the eye, that's for sure.
It's you. You buying or not?
Mushroom recipe.
You got a good... Looking to cut it, do you?
Portrait of a girl. Soul Spar.
Oh
and
my, how
Sacred
lewd.
Branch.
See, saw nothing.
Soul Spar and Sacred Branch. Damn, she getting freaky. Portrait of a Middler.
Oh, the suspense is killing me. Here you are.
Stuffed
Fresh
mushrooms.
Go
Sounds
get 'em out there, darling.
juice-tacular. Wait, is he part of that stuff? Because I think that...
Yeah!
Looking to cut it, do you? I see.
Currently preoccupied, be quick with your inspection.
You
Alright,
saw nothing.
that's further up that way. I wonder who that's for. Does it say on the thing who it's for?
Stay safe out there.
No.
Hello there.
God dang it. Can we not turn any of these currently?
Well, if it isn't my— Go get him out there, darling.
Hey.
Sure thing. See you later then.
Sure thing, man. Maybe not.
Hey, so bye-bye. See you later.
Boy. Oh, there we go.
Adel.
You give Iris the portrait of a girl. The color composition is adequate. The artist must be half decent. The girl is sort of cute too, but
Wait a sec.
hold on. This is not what I think it is it? Iris turns the canvas over. There's faint writing on the back. Princess Eleanor's 3rd birthday. I knew it. I take back what I said about liking this. Get this thing away from me. I hate seeing my past self. This painting is a gift, so... Fine. I will refrain from scrapping it. Even though looking at it causes me physical pain, the thought of receiving a gift from you, I do not hate it.
Oh,
I have nothing more to say to you. Just go and do whatever it is you do, Adel. Alright. Interesting story. Alright, let's go check the thing here. Right. The custom armor shop.
What do you need?
I need some good stuff, bro.
Who's it for?
It's a perfect fit.
Who's it for?
Huh. I should be able to make use of it.
Who's it for?
Ooh, this is pretty spiffy.
Who's it for?
This ain't half bad.
Need something else? What? Thanks. 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 Need some. See ya.
Right? Sounds like he's gonna... You're gonna wake up and he's gonna be him whispering in your ear or something. Wait. What? Where's the other shop at?
Hey, I recommend everything. Just hope to see you again soon.
Hope to see you again soon.
Come on, can I help you find not come again soon?
What's gotten into those
Hieroglyph
knights?
Knight's up to?
Find everything you take as long as you need. What? Come back soon, you hear?
You're here.
Take this, Select. To me. Fly away. Fly away.
I thought they were attacking that carriage there for a second. Like, what the F's going on?
What's all this commotion?
Hey,
Watch where you're going.
Thanks,
Watch where you're
Welcome.
going.
Always a pleasure. Come back soon.
Glad you made it. So you're the little whippersnappers the boss roped in, huh? But what you... Unbelievable. You're that old leecher. Or lecker. Leecher. What? I reported for peeping. Oh, this peeping Tom guy. Hey, strong way to put it. Certainly wasn't easy. I wriggled my way out of that one. But you see, that request was actually made for a different purpose entirely. Does this make you the old-timer Margot was referring to? Me, I'm just your average geezer who fancies a visit to the baths now and then. Save for my service as a core member of the Bells of Freedom 3 years back. Hard to imagine an old man like you as a revolutionary. Then again, I guess it's not so strange considering Margot was your boss. To be fair, the group was originally founded by a bunch of old folks with not much time left. We figured that our deaths would be a small price to pay for the bright future of our youth. Though it seems our blunder has led them down the wrong path altogether in the end. Yeah, the path of petty theft and burglary, as if you didn't already know. It sounds to me like you ain't much of a core member or anything anymore. Yes, the resistance dissolved for a time following Margot's arrest, but the young ones of the group continue to operate under the fold. I've been acting as their advisor of sorts in an effort to keep their hostility in check. But ultimately, my attempts to contain them failed miserably. Perhaps I could have quelled their vindictive thirst had I succeeded. I see, but what is the resistance trying to achieve here exactly? It doesn't seem like Margot's anywhere around here either. It would seem that they're ready to attack the garrison posts in each and every district. This revolt from the Knights has cued them in on a perfect opportunity to take Leah back. In preparing to do so, they've been collecting intel and identifying blind spots. The request I've made previously falls squarely under the latter. What a load of crock. It doesn't matter how much chaos there is. You gotta have real bricks for brains to think a Roman soldier's gonna lose some civilians. They've hardly got weapons or armor. To start, one step and they're toast. That is, unless they've got an ace up their sleeve. Fortunately so, Margot appears to be assisting them. Not directly, but in supplies, both through equipment and stores of gunpowder. What? But why? It would seem she intends to see this matter through to its bitter end. She's convinced starting this by her hand gives her the burden of ending it as well. Margot. Can't really say for sure if it's her either way. But if she has to what to stop it at least. Why else would she put a request in? That means it's up to us to do something about this. We have a responsibility to help too. You're every bit as promising as old Margot said you'd be. Very well then, I'll give you young'uns a piece of advice. Here's my take on this. As a long-standing member of the resistance, there's only one place in the city powder and weapons. In this city, powder and weapons could be viably concealed. It would have to be underground and spacious enough to spare as well. Any particular spot coming to mind? I think I have a decent idea. Considering everything else we found out, we should be able to narrow it down. Thank you very much, Mr. Window. Not at all. I'm too old to raise a hand against those youngsters anymore. It's up to the next generation to carry on the torch, so please stop them before it's too late to give them a chance.
Is this all for Glia?
Lemires!
Take this! Take this!
Save the monster, no less. All right. Save team gets stronger now. Monstrum could do no less.
Snowbale.
Hunter's Descent.
F. Yeah. Gave me old pickle tickle. Weapon shop. Let's see. If we can buy any weapons.
Hey there. Just got some good stuff in.
But you did.
It's a perfect
Thanks.
fit.
Oh my Gucci-ness. Elephantic fist, huh?
Thanks.
For me? Are you sure?
Great. Here you are.
Ooh, this is pretty spiffy.
Thanks.
I should be able to make use of it.
Thanks.
You giving this to me?
Still need something? What is it? Great. Great. Here you are. Alrighty then.
I'll see it's my turn.
I wonder if Gaston would be okay. Is something the matter, miss? You look a little down. Oh, you're from the Dandelion, right? I'm just grabbing about one of my regulars, this guy named Gaston. You showed up last night before I closed up shop. Nice. Some Jesus nipple rings. Tonight might be the last time there before paying this tab and walking away. Does make you wonder, doesn't it? Come to think of it, there was a rumor he got tangled up in some incident recently. He hadn't shown up ever since. Not until last night, that is. Gaston? That's the name of the thief who targeted the Noble District warehouses. That's right, the one who got away in the end. Did Gaston say anything else to you? Not to me directly, but he did mumble some stuff as he was leaving. Things like, this will show the Romans and can't let it get damp, whatever that means. Can't exactly glean what he was planning from that alone. With what he's already done, it sounds like we've hit the mark. Must be involved in this. Right, Margot's intel did lead us straight here after all. Still, just like Margot, we've got no idea where he actually is. Listen, Gaston's from a shanty town. He's had more than his fair share of fights with Romans. But he has his good sides too. He's looked out for me ever since my husband died. I don't know what he's up to, but could you do something for me if you happen to see him? Just tell him to think for you, Axe, that's all. Of course, we will. After going to all 3 locations of the message, you returned to the Dandelion and reconvened with Dogi and Parks. Who'd have thought these people we knew were resistance members all this time? Well, they've been blended in, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. And if they're nowhere to be seen, we could assume they're in the final stages of setting their plan into motion. We're running out of time. Yes, time is of the essence. With the information you've gathered, we now know that where most of the hideouts are located. Cloaca Maxima and the Shantytown. And shady people seen going in and out of that area, right? Yep, we got proof of it for insurance. We got witnesses who saw that Gaston guy and Alex from the visitor's kiosk. Good work! Can't take all the credit. You're the one who did all the legwork. Madame Margot is there. We need to prepare ourselves if they truly intend to assault the Roman guard posts. Counting on you, Monstrums. Leave it to us. Next stop. The Cloacus Maximus. Might as well. Actually, it's actually. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but you know.
Yeah, I'm ready and raring to go. Time to show off my skills. Oh, come back anytime.
Fool for treasure. She worked fool for treasure. We gotta start at the beginning. Those resistance members should be hiding out in here somewhere. We made it this far. All that's left is to hunt them down. Let's get stepping. Yay, revisiting areas. Where are we going here? You telling me we can't teleport to that area? New enemies or something?
All right.
I'll handle this.
It's all yours, Yuka.
Shatter to
You've
base.
got this, Adol.
Round and round. Shatter to base.
No, we're doing like stupid amount of damage to him.
You've got this, Adol.
Saw that coming. I think there's something here.
Heartbreaker? Heartbreaker! Inflict break 1,000 times.
All yours, Adol.
What is here? What are they going on about? Is Josh with me now, man?
Hunter's Descent.
I have to get over there.
You've got this, Adol.
Down.
Crush you. It's off guard.
Oh, no surprise there.
I have to get up there. Oh, crap.
Hunter's Descent.
Something's there.
Fly away. Take that. Yeah. Calm down. Up and it's down.
Something's there.
All you out of the car. All yours, Adol.
Hit it. It's off guard.
Take that.
This is so fun that it would let me just teleport there.
Something's there.
It's down. All yours.
Yeah.
Something high.
Hunter's Descent. Hunter's Descent. Hunter's Descent.
Hunter's Descent. Hunter's
there's
Descent.
something here.
Hunter's Descent. Hunter's Descent.
You've got this, Adol.
We found them. Who's there? And it's the Monstrums. Turns out our little hunch was right. Doesn't seem like Margot's here, but I'm sure she'll rendezvous soon enough. That's one hefty stash of weapons and ammo you got there. Not to mention enough powder to send a good several guard posts up in smoke. But there's like, what, only 6 of you chumps all together? Talk about a letdown. Right, as we were finishing up our preparations too. Damn Monstrums, mind your own business and scram. Margot sent us. What? Why'd the boss do something like that? Look, why don't you just give this crazy plan a rest already? Think before you act, that's what Perry told us to tell you. Hey, is someone, maybe the boss is against this whole thing after all. You heard what old Windows said. Things have changed since the war. I mean, that old crock about living in harmony with Rom to restore Balduke. Doing that makes us no better than livestock cozying up to the hands that feed us. We Galeans have our pride. I like how we're submitting to those rotten invaders. Stan? We'll never give in. Not until they answer for what they've done to us. Until every single life we've lost in the war is paid in full with Roman blood. He's gone off the deep end. All you'll end up doing is sowing even more hatred. And the one who'll suffer for it most are the ones who do nothing to deserve it. You think we're just going to sit back and let that happen? Think again. So that's how you want to play it, huh? What? We'll need a good warm up before we take it on Rom anyway. Gaston, what do you? So you want to romp with the Monstrums, do you? Yeah, we don't want to hurt you.
Hold on.
Shame we can't say the same for you. The grief and suffering those Romans wrought on us is one we'll never forget. They killed our friends, families, plundered our cities, and slapped a tax on them besides. Don't you get it? This is the only way for us to take our dignity back. If you Monstrums aren't with us, you may as well be against us. That's right. The only thing those Romans will get from us is a taste of their own medicine. We'll cast every one of those dirty trespassers out of our rightful lands. They'll be sure to hear our message back at the capital loud and clear. And when the bells of freedom start to ring, they'll know that pride of Glea will never die. Yeah. You guys get a hold of yourselves. What the hell are those? Monsters! Eek! Where'd they even come from? It's just like in the Grimwald. All the hatred and spite they built up must be brought forth for Nox. He's a flying damn either way. These guys will be way more fun than those lame-ass resistance wimps. Oh, brother. Guess we'll have to dance. So here we going on.
Trust you, my turn. Charge complete. Let's make this quick. Hit it.
Here I go. I want to get even stronger.
God dang, I feel like the levels were just raining there. They're gone? Amazing. I can't believe you actually defeated those things. That takes care of that. You guys are pathetic. You really think they can go ahead to head with Rom after cowering over a small fry like that? Hey, come on, Hawk. You think you know everything, don't you? Whether we're a match for them is not is besides the point. All that matters is making these Romans suffer every bit we have and more. If we don't, everyone we lost 8 years back will have died for nothing. Right, guys? Right, we've come too far to give up now. I'll give up my life if it means getting revenge on Rom. It's done, everyone, please. Do you really think that'll save Glea? Don't act like you get a say in any of this. What do you know? Enough. This ends here. Margot. Goodness me, I certainly didn't expect the Monstrums to be here. Perhaps they're acquainted with these youngsters I met at the baths. In a sense, that aside, it would seem that they've managed to carry out my request. Boss, I said enough, Gaston. The Bells of Freedom wasn't formed as a way to vent your frustrations. What? Vent my frustrations? Is that all this is to you? Do you have any idea how much we've been doing for Glea? Were that really the case, I would have stood behind you until the bitter end. As she who lit the first spark, I intended to support you no matter what the cost, to bear the weight of your lives and misdeeds as though they were my own. But I think you put it best, no? That all that matters is making these Romans suffer. But you'll give up your lives, and if it means getting revenge on Rome. Rome? What if it is just said Rome? That's funny. Alright, to tell me, where in the creed of the bells of freedom have I missed those words? There's a creed. Fight without belief or conviction, and you'll be no different from those monsters. That's... Of course. All of this is just as much my responsibility as everyone else. Your old crone of a leader has failed to guide you on the path of right. That I apologize, I truly do. But, boss... That same fault lies with every one of us old-timers. It's not too late. You youngsters still have your whole lives ahead of you. That's exactly right. I want you all to take this time to gather yourselves together and reflect. Both on what it really means to save Glia and on why the bells of freedom truly ring. As long as you safeguard this city with the pride, I know the right answer will come. I'm sure my boy wouldn't have wanted it any other way. Right as ever, boss. All's well that ends well. Nothing more boring than a happy ending. What comes next is up to them. Sorry to put you to all this trouble, boys and girls. I can't say I knew how this would turn out, but I'm glad I made a request. Glad we could help. No. You have my thanks. The situation in Baldock is nearing its peak. You have my aid, now more than ever. As both the leader of the Bells of Freedom and the ever-stubborn old bat, Margot Reyes. Adeline and the others returned to the bar to report what had happened soon after, having finally settled her concerns over the resistance. Margot was welcomed back into the Dandelion with open arms.
All right, that went great.
Oh my god! Boy pickles. What was the other one? I was locked up in prison 3 years ago to atone with my deeds. The other time I just couldn't stop fretting about those youngsters. But today I feel as though a weight has been lifted off my shoulders at least. They made great service. In return, I'll be helping you out more than ever. Oh yeah, the Duff treasure one. Oh, actually.
Sweet,
here I go.
Me. Hunter's Descent.
Pointless descent.
At all.
It's ass crack girl.
The doctor's in. Always such a tease.
It's in here. I just know it. All I have to do is find my way inside. Oh, that was fast. Couldn't wait to get your hands in the pie, could you? No. That's not exactly it. We're just worried about what kind of mess you might get us into going into this alone. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. I read that wrong. All right, but first off, is it really true? Have you really found the hidden treasure you've been looking for? That's right. Take a gander. Oh, it's her butt. An old, worn-out wall, or wait, it's hollow on the other side, isn't it? Must be some sort of secret entrance. You can hear a faint echo coming from deep within. Whatever lies beyond us must lead to a wide underground space of some sort. I had a feeling you'd get me, Adel. See, I found the spot after going through some old Baldukian maps and literature. Most don't even give it a sidelong glance. Plus, it's near the prison's old fortress ruins. Considering the wall is completely sealed off, I have a sneaking feeling. Total confidence this is the place. No doubt about it.
You smell good.
I'm sure the only part you care about is the actual ruins themselves, isn't it? I guess we don't have much in common. We don't have so much in common after all. Not that it matters either way. In case, the way inside seems to be filled with booby traps galore. It'd just be such a hassle for a fragile girl like me to step in all by her lonesome. Catching on yet? All I need for you is your nice, strong boys and girls to help me explore these ruins. Naturally, I'll be paying you handsomely, given we actually find the treasure. Sure.
Yeah.
I had a feeling you might. Not that he particularly gave us the choice. Atlas probably already tuned the rest of us out after hearing that. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get smashing this wall down. Oh, hold on, you knew Adel wouldn't be able to say no to this, didn't you? Yeah, can't let our eyes off her for a second, this one. Oh, you really know just what to say to a girl. Now, without further ado, how about busting that entrance for us, Miss Raging Bull? Tough guy like you should be able to take it down in one hit, no? Yeah, just a second. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think she's wearing any underwear. Well, this place is about as ruined can get. So this is where you think the royal family stashed their treasure centuries ago? Well, maybe she is wearing underwear. Alright, considering it still yet to be found, I'm almost inclined to believe it. Yeah, all these traps in here have to be protecting something. You need to be careful of what's ahead. Damn, I'm getting excited. As if you weren't already. Good to know I picked the right man for the job. I'll just let you Monstrum take the lead on this one. My money's saying the treasure's hidden all the way in the back. Let's get to it.
I'll handle this.
Something's there.
Yeah!
You've got this, Adol.
It's down!
Yeah!
No.
It's down!
Dropped and locked on us. Oh, what the F was that?
Switch!
Something's here.
Everybody else getting hit. Alright. Guys, what are you doing?
You've got this, Adol.
It's down! Yeah!
It's down!
Something's here. You've got this, Adol. My turn. Arise, necklace ram! How about this?
You pickle fart. Oh, the farts! Shenanigans.
Hunter's Descent.
Whoa, a treasure chest!
I'll crush you! Consume them!
I'll handle this! Crush!
Leave it to me!
All yours, Adol!
Leave it to Skeets.
Down!
Done yet.
Yeah, we just got daggum plebbed on.
Something's there.
You've got this, Adol.
Rude.
I'm not done.
I'm not done yet!
I would walk 300 Grimway. Or however you say it, Grimway. I would walk 100 miles.
It's down!
Treasure chest.
There.
Treasure! You fart.
Something's here.
It's called a taint.
Something's there.
A treasure chest.
It's off guard!
Dead end? Looks like this room is as far as we can go. But there's nothing in here at all. It's like we drew a losing ticket. That worked for nothing. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Look, it's an entrance to the room wall. So the treasure's in here. You took the words right out of my mouth. A Monstrum, shall we? I'm confused at how her underwear is worn. Woo! Wow, look at all the golden treasure. I knew it. It's really here, the hidden treasure of the 100 Years' War. For 5 centuries, they said it was nowhere to be found. Well, eat your hearts out. Oh, jackpot, Mama's hit the big one. You little lovelies are all coming home with me. Sarati, you're kind of scaring me. Well, she did basically fulfill her lifelong dream, more or less. Still, why is this all in the Nox to begin with? Oh, details. What's the matter? Isn't finding an ancient unfound treasure trove enough of its own? Being a thief was really so bad, times like these wouldn't feel so good. Now come on. We're hooking this out of here. Start filling those pockets. Huh? It was only a matter of time. Ramirez, I suppose we expected this. They've got another thing coming if they think they'll keep me for my prize. Oh, everyone, Alex is little plane jumpers, and I'll see you a nice share of the pot.
Arise, reckless ram! Crush you! Crush you!
And there's what, gotta be a boss too, right? That was way too easy. Alright, that I like how they got their own entrance team, like WWE going on here. How there's still so many? There's no end to them, they just keep popping up. I'm not so sure we have the means to handle this. Time for a tactical retreat. Wait, but the treasure, my babies. Isn't the time for that, Sarati. We're leaving. You want to stay behind and complain? Be our guests. Well, come on, you need to give me a chance to kill him again. Oh, it was too close. Yeah, looks like the entrance closed up behind us too. What was that swarm of Lemures? Well, you know, Lemures are born from enmity, right? Negative emotions and all that. And greed's one of them. Part of human nature, no matter how much or how little. But tons of people have been looking for that treasure, just like the good doc here. I see. So after 500 years of accumulated greed, the treasure was eventually absorbed in the Grimwald Nox. That sounds almost too crazy to be true. Yeah, who gives a damn either way? Sarati, listen, I know you're not happy about this, but not even we can chase off 5 whole centuries worth of Lemures, you know? I know, dead women spin no gold after all. It's just I finally found the hidden treasure after all this time searching. All I have to show for it is this pitted little thing. Hey. Just winded. Can't keep your eyes off old sticky fingers for a second, It must be incredibly valuable being a 500-year-old rural heirloom and all. Please, a tiny pebble like this won't make up for all I went through to get here. That mountain of gold was my one-way ticket to a lap of luxury, or leisure and luxury. But you had fun, didn't you?
What?
Fun? You're right. Sarati looked like she was having the time of her life. Right from the moment we started. Now I think about it. Yeah, and that was before we even knew where the treasure existed to begin with. You would have done just about anything to find it, consequences notwithstanding. Guess that makes you and Adel birds of a feather. Me? Yeah. Now you're just being ridiculous, lumping me, of all people, with an adventurer. Alright, I'm over it. We can head back. After all, every second I waste moping about some treasure I missed out on is a second better spent chasing down the next. But that's the spirit. She's persistent, if nothing else. After Sarati's treasure-hunting expedition came to an end, everyone returned to the surface. Departing ways, the Monstrums picked up where they left off in their activities.
What a snooze fest.
yeah, got everything but her toes out. Yeah. Gorgon gloves, genius green. Hang so close. Hey, what's up, Final? What's going, man? You having an alright day? What are these items we got? Something green. Oh. Genius. Literally recolor. What was the other item we got? Accessory. And petrified tear tags. Sure, why not? Well, we need to get one more. That was all the side quests, right? We're out there anyway. Yeah, let's get this one maker right here.
they come.
Oh no, main story. So,
Here they come. Up and right there.
That was impressive. Burn Field 6.
Tinks.
Let's gear up and head on over.
Keening Highlands. What is that? Oh, it's the flat. Why is it showing as a question mark? Get there eventually.
Welcome. What can I get for you? Great. More thing. Come back soon, you hear?
Oh, shopaholic, I guess. Alright,
Yes.
time of my life.
Oh.
You're still here? I've already given you your reward, you know. You got things to do, I'm sure, so we'll stand around and get to it. Don't worry, I'm not planning on ditching the dandelion or skipping Glee or anything. At least not until I've scoped out the target of my next treasure hunt, anyway.
The doctor's in. Oh, take care out there.
Take care out there.
Yeah, I'm ready and raring to go.
Bet you are.
Let me know. Come back anytime.
Hey, so step right up. Ah, you got a good eye. Okie dokie. Let's trade. Ah, you got a good eye. You've got a deal. Okie dokie. Let's bye-bye. See you later.
Adel, say the word and I'll make it. Just leave it to me. Let me know. Come back anytime.
Sure thing. What do you want to make? Leave it to me. That's a wrap. That should do. Good work out there.
Let's drop this off here real quick. Wait. Oh, is she part of the resistance or something? That girl? Oh no, she's up here. So Lucian's nice to the only ones I've managed to contact at the chapter house. Those under Sir Gilbert's command are likely at the Governor General's office. I see. Thank you, Sister Mel. They should know full well the impression their sudden intrusion will bring them. It can only mean that Master Shadlard intends to. Celestial Master, forgive this foolish bystander. If only I noticed sooner. Trying to donate my meals here. Oh, wait. Can't do that. Hey, Thal. Let's go back out here then. We'll do the main story quest next.
Is this all for Glia?
Wait. The shops have any other presents?
Over here, sir. Can I help you find anything?
No, you cannot. God dang,
Come again
back out of there.
soon.
What are the hieroglyphs?
Hey, I carry only the best. guaranteed.
5 dragons. Wait.
You've got good taste.
5 dragons of Otago.
You've got good taste. Anything else, come back soon.
Yeah, wait. Let me check this other one in real quick. I think we actually maybe.
Hello.
Earlier.
Are you looking for sun? Come again, okay?
Oh no, there's another one on the other side. Alright, well now with the F, where was that at? Who's this one? Five dragons.
Hey! Good work out there.
Take care out there.
Yeah. Come back anytime.
Ado! Bye-bye! See you later!
A bientôt.
No Nintendo.
Hey.
Wait, what? Fairy necklace.
Call for me whenever you like.
Party recovery upon death. Interesting. That seems pretty OP.
Hello there.
Oops, god dang it. What the F is this for? There we go.
Adol. Oh.
The book is about the 5 dragons of Altago. Thanks, Adol. I promise I'll take care of it. I mostly have access to academic books, but these are the books I prefer. By the way, Adol, have you ever been to Altago? I know the princess and the elders of the 5 tribes.
Huh?
You mean Princess Aisha? And the elders of the 5 tribes that rule over Otago? How in the world do you end up meeting people like them?
Honestly.
I guess that's what makes you famous.
Hey.
If you don't mind, would you tell me more about it? Wouldn't want to miss any Battle of the Red stories told from none other than himself. You recounted the tales of Otago that transpired a year ago. Dogi joined in the storytelling midway through with his own riveting annotations. Let's go here. To the place where Carla is at, or the Pendletons. So I like how we try to run up the doors. We received a message from the prison mines foreman requesting your mediation. We wish to consult you immediately about the miners' compensation. For a time like this, I'll head over now, so keep them busy until I get there. Yes, sir. There's something you might want to know about the gold procurement from Cosetta. There was a logistical error, so the deal has been suspended. During that period, the market has shifted quite a bit. And what have you done about it? What are you a supervisor for? I'm not here to solve any trivial matter. My apologies, sir. Mr. Pendleton, how would you like me to reply to the Otago branch? The current sovereign requests your presence at the royal banquet. Otago, that's too far. I can't leave the company that long without Carla here. Tell the branch manager to attend the banquet in my place. Well, he certainly looks busy. Yeah, probably because Carla's not here. Miss Cretia. Oh, it really is Miss Cretia. Huh? Mr. Richer? Miss Cretia were to return, it would solve a great many of our predicaments. Why have you come back? I heard Carla was detained, so... Leave. Huh? Cretia, the affairs of this company no longer concern you. Pendleton is no place for the likes of you. Dingy florists such as yourself. Rude. Oh, Cretia. Wait, this is her battle to fight. What? You don't mean it, Mr. Richer. Yeah, Miss Cretia's here to offer her... You two stay out of this.
Father.
Uh-oh.
You're right. I did leave Pendleton, but I'm still a part of this family. I'll never forget everything that you and Carla have done for me. So please.
The time for remission has long passed. It was your decision to leave. Once you've made a decision, you must commit to it and accept its consequences.
I understand. Then I have a proposal. As the owner of Le Petit Fleuriste, I propose a business arrangement.
What did you say?
We at Le Petit Fleuriste offer to provide investigative services to Pendleton. We will confirm the safety and whereabouts of Carla Pendleton, your chief of sales. As compensation, we seek the white sarin flowers that bloom across Altago. We understand you have these seeds in stock, and ask that you give us a courtesy discount. We will also require you to provide any and all information relevant to the investigation.
Do you have any idea what you're suggesting? How can I partner with a flower shop from the slums?
Dang, that girl's
with no
hand in the
reputable
background. It's huge. It's bigger than her daggum head.
A man with your merit and experience should be able to tell if we are trustworthy.
What?
Dang.
Under the conditions I propose, Pendleton would incur no liabilities. Like you said, our shop is still small. That is why we offer to shoulder the risk. As someone once told me, gains are made by taking losses.
You'll be up against the Hieroglyph Knights, who are on the brink of war against the Empire. What can a lone flower shop do?
We won't saddle you with the details. I know Pendleton is busy enough as it is, but I can guarantee that the results will be satisfactory.
Miss Cretia.
Impressive.
Cretia, why is it only now that you're able to do this?
Turns out, I had a lot to learn from opening a shop of my own. At first, I was afraid to even decide on order quantities without you and Carla. But if I wanted to keep my shop open, I knew I had to make decisions on my own. I couldn't run away like I used to, even from things I wasn't good at. It was just common sense thinking back. I'm embarrassed it took me so long to learn.
So it was I who stifled your growth.
That's not true at all. Without you and Carla, I would have never learned the things I needed to get to this point. I could have never done this on my own. That's why I have to save Carla.
I filed a complaint with the Roman garrison for what happened to Carla, but Warden Belger wasn't there, so it was a fruitless endeavor.
Yeah.
Was any and all information relevant to the investigation not one of your conditions?
Father!
Alas, the garrison didn't have any information, but for whatever reason, the Knights did. According to them, Carla was detained on suspicion of colluding with the Monstrums.
Really?
Some random shenanigans.
Does that mean...
The charges alone aren't enough to incite suspicion. For all we know, they could be true. I'm sure Carla's reasons would have been justified. It was the fact that they had the gall to arrest someone from Pendleton without consulting me. Considering my relationship with them, it is a most unwarranted and concerning act.
They're not even bothering with keeping up appearances anymore.
Or maybe they don't need to.
I can't believe it.
My personnel in the mines report that the Knights often meet in the prison's restricted sector. Rumors are circulating that the Knights are holding their newly captured prisoners there.
The restricted sector. Maybe Carla's there too.
It is a possibility. That's all the information I have about Carla at the moment.
Thank you, Father.
I can't believe they intend to rebel against the Empire by usurping the Governor General. While it's true the Empire did invade Glia, it's better governed under them than the royal family. I think the current events are a necessary step in history, but a rough one nonetheless.
Mr. Pendleton.
I'll send word if I get any more information.
It's kind of wild that, like, how crappy would your other place have been? That you're like, oh, well, these people fought war against us and we like them better. They took us over.
Be careful.
I will.
One last thing about your shop. Its location lacks visibility and is disadvantageous to your exposure. Even small changes can bring about vast improvements to your business's image. Remember what I've taught you.
Okay. Thank you, Father.
Cute. Wow, you rocked that, Krisha. Rocked what? Standing up to your dad, what else? You really surprised me there. Yeah, I surprised myself, if anything. I'm glad I was able to tell him how I felt, though. So, where to next? Well, Jules probably wants to do that, too. Either the cemetery or the Colosseum. Which one first? Well, Anemona should be over in the cemetery. And we can find out what happened to Felix at the Colosseum. Well, let's go battle. Either one, I guess. They're both just teleport away. Go here first. Yeah, we probably get her back in the group too anyway if we do this, maybe. Like maybe I should have done this earlier.
Adol, I am glad to see you are okay.
Did you remember something?
What's wrong?
Yes. I had forgotten something very important to me. When Aprilis was pierced by that sword, that is when I remembered.
She was a doll sitting in her lap?
Long ago, I was once a doll that was given to a certain little girl. She belonged to a common farming family, though they lived comfortably. As this girl's doll, I watched as she grew into a proper young woman. Those were modest, peaceful days. I thought they would continue as they were forever. That was until the girl, Rosvita, was discovered to be a saint and sent off to war.
I'm going now, Anemona. I'll be back before you know it, so be a good girl and wait for me, okay? When the war's over, we'll have a wonderful tea party together, like we always do.
And those were the last words she ever spoke to me.
You mean Saint Rosvita?
You were Saint Rosvita's doll?
If those memories came back after seeing Aprilis' final moments, does that mean...
I'm not entirely sure yet.
More than likely, I've seen it earlier.
But there was one other thing I remembered. As time went on
And
while she was
10-pixel
away,
freaking
I
gravesite.
found myself spending time with another human. I called him Papa.
Happy birthday, Anemona.
God, it's
For
kind of creepy.
today will be the first day of your life. Now open your eyes and look at me. Stretch your legs and feel the land beneath your feet.
Papa was the one who gave me a soul and a conscience.
Is that even possible?
Who the hell is this guy?
Unfortunately, I haven't remembered much more than that. But something inside me tells me Papa is much closer than we realize. Perhaps more of my memories will return with time.
Anemona.
Alright now, everyone. It would seem you all have somewhere to go. I shall accompany you. Well, we only have one place left to check. Yeah, Colosseum. Aoife, come on, pick your hoofs and let's go. Okay, so we got that. We probably should stop by this shop.
Is this all for Glia?
That's kind of weird.
Hey there, welcome. Early bird gets the worm.
All right. Better make sure we buy everybody's new gear here.
Great.
I
Here
shall
you are.
use it
Still
with
need
care.
something? What is it? Come back if you get the chance.
Dang. You lot. You at the Cultural Heritage Site. You're the government official I ran into. Something the matter? You look pretty tired. Tired, I suppose it might be. You end up wanted by the Hieroglyph Knights somehow or another. They're after you.
Huh?
I'm here by imperial decree. The man is nothing short of high treason. They have met Shadlard. He deceived us. Seizing the government general must be some form of revenge to him. Nevertheless, I have a plan to... These accursed knights. If you'd excuse me.
How could the Hieroglyph Knights do such a thing?
Welcome. Are you looking for some? Come again, okay?
Can I get in here? Oh, well, don't climb the wall, please. Coliseum seems emptier than usual. I guess they really did put all their showing on hold after all. We need to find out why Felix was taken by the Knights. Talking to his coworker is probably the fastest way to do just that. Alright, let's go.
What are the Hieroglyph Knights up to?
Lemiries!
Take this!
Stronger than ever!
No less.
Victims.
Fighting efficiency has been enhanced.
Too early for know for sure yet, but going by public opinion, the Knights have a bit of a lead over the Romans here. Isn't good. I didn't expect this place to get caught up in the Hogolian Revolution. If wars brewing on the horizon, I prefer to pack up and book it as soon as possible. That said, the city does feel oddly calm. Excuse me. Oh, you're Felix's friend, right? We are. We heard he never made it home last night. That would be because he was taken to the prison. I'm sorry, I objected to what the Knights were doing. Really, I did. The rumors were true then. But they can't be. Why Felix of all people? Remember that bull that went on a rampage during the show? He was taken in on suspicion of endangering spectators with his reckless bull handling. You're joking. I wish I was. Anyone who was there knows it wasn't his fault. It's gotta be some mistake or something. The Knights were the ones blamed for that in the first place. Those guys that make up any random offense to toss someone in the clink. Those dirtbags are just framing him at this point. I was thinking just the same. Nothing good can come from this. I guess that means the Knights have some business with your boy toy. There's some kind of common link with your sister getting hauled in, Pussycat. You mean between Carla and Felix? They're not exactly comparable. I mean, he is compassionate, I guess, and surprisingly kind, smart, and... Wait, were you trying to get me a say here? It's okay, Yufa, calm down. Drop dead. When exactly was Felix taken away yesterday? Why did he say that? That's weird, Fredo. Alright, in the evening, right after our night show got canceled out of nowhere, Knights called out and stopped Felix on our way home from the Coliseum. Unless it was like a snarky comment, I guess. Alright, well, not just the Knights, some Roman soldiers were there too. Roman. So they were in on it too? Actually, they were trying to bail them out. Apparently, they were doing their They were there during that show when the bull got called out of control. The Romans were helping. Felix ended up taken away by force either way. The Roman soldiers said they wouldn't do anything without a warrant. So what's up with all this? Felix. He's not the only one who got taken away. The whole city's been on edge. And here everyone thought the knights were the good guys. Well, anyway, here's hoping Felix comes back to us. So Felix really was taken away by the knights. I'm sorry, Yufa. I'll be okay. We can just stick around here. Well, let's just head back to Dandelion for now. It's either that or watch you mope around till the cows come home. Well, we have finished checking every place we need to. Let's go back to Dandelion and sort things out, like Yufa said. Yeah, let's. So the knights really were snatching people up off the streets. Master and Commander Shadowlord, what exactly does he tend to do with them? The knights haven't done anything drastic since they captured the Governor General's office. That's what I don't like. It's the calm before the storm. Perhaps that's something you could do with the recent arrests. I find it difficult to believe that they've come this far as to hang up their hats now. Maybe they're waiting for something. Don't look at me. I haven't shown up for work in a while, so I'm as out of the loop as you are. Master Shadowlord, as you're all aware, he is a vulnerable and deeply trusted ambassador between Glia and Rom. Despite that, it would be unexpected in the least if he fostered a deep hatred for Romans. Really? How can you tell? Master Shadowlord always seemed like a guy with a proclivity for the moderate. When Glia was invaded by the Empire, he was on the front lines defending Balduc. A massive battle erupted on the outskirts of Balduc. The 4th Battalion, commanded by General Bourdain of the royal family, suffered defeat. The general retreated from the battlefield in the safety of Balduc's walls. The Roman army, with a victory in sight, pursued him without mercy. I believe this was the battle which resulted in your parents passing Yuva. In mere moments, Balduc was besieged by a Roman general known as Roaring Leo. The battle soon became a siege war. Tell us something we don't know. Yeah, I remember the sea being cast when I was growing up. You see, it was that moment that ignited the chain of events leading to our crisis today. Wait, is there like a true ending for this? I feel like... I don't really like when they do that. Okay, nice. It's just a... Wait, is it a definitive ending? Oh, so you just do it. Okay. All right, no, not like the last one where you can get a better ending. All right. Okay. 4th Battalion was outmatched and desperate, for its provisions were depleted. At the same time, the city was being overrun by riots and pillaging from within. Shadowlord was stationed with a company that chose to obey orders and stand their ground. Knowing they wouldn't last, Shadowlord executed a plan that would turn the tide of battle. He took a small number of troops and snuck past their siege under cover of night. Under the guise of reinforcements, using flame bows, they ambushed the Roman army. In response, the 4th Battalion agreed to advance and launch a pincer movement. Not a bad strategy. Indeed, they even managed to obtain approval from the stubborn General Bourdon. The maneuver was set in motion, and the stationary troops engaged the rear guard. Disarrayed Romans struggled to respond. Then they waited for the 4th Battalion. The Balda gates never opened, and the 4th Battalion never emerged. So this left them to die? Correct. Supposedly the general changed his mind before the maneuver was to begin. Needless to say, the Romans regained their composure and retaliated. They made quick work of Shadowlord and his company. That's terrible. Balduc's stationary troops were compromised of young, talented men. In all but an instant, all of Shadowlord's trusted comrades were annihilated. Oh yeah, so it's one of these stories. Okay. All that happened right outside the city walls. It's a truth the Glean army family kept from the outside world to this day. They announced their unconditional surrender right after that, didn't they? That's right, but that wasn't the end of Shadlard's efforts. After the surrender, Shadlard proposed that the families of the fallen comrades be indemnified. The royal family promptly refused. Shortly after, Shadlard was baptized and founded the Hieroglyph Knights in Glia. That explains the Glia complex. I feel terrible for him. But it's not enough reason to roll over and just let him get his revenge. I agree. Nothing good can come out of this. I hear you. So what's it going to be, Adel? Oh, wait. We have options. I'm assuming it doesn't matter. Let's find out the truth behind the prison. He's like the prison, bro. I mean, that's probably going to... Both, like, this is probably going to get both. They're probably going to go, no, we need to stop him. I'm probably not the only one who thinks there's something fishy about that place. I'm curious to know what Dad's up to. But it's clear that Shadlard has something to do with what's going on inside the prison. And I just know that Carla and Felix are being held in a restricted sector. Just you wait. I'm going to have his head on a platter. And it's settled. It's great that you're all pumped up, and you're all pumped up and now, but the restricted sector's on high alert. Your gifts might not be all it takes to get through unscathed. It's only a matter of time before something was done about all those break-ins. If only there was a way to get inside without being noticed. The restricted sector. Wasn't there an old aqueduct somewhere there? Where was there? Check out the big brain of the kid. I think I remember it too. Judging by the direction, it's probably drawing water from Sail Canyon. Sail Canyon. It's just northeast of the city, right about here. And that's our new front door. It appears as though there's a barrier preventing access to that passage. Figures. I guess there's another barrier we're gonna have to dispel first. But we're ready to go whenever you are, Adam. Be careful out there. There's hieroglyph knights at every corner of the city. New quests. Got a moment to spare, Adel? That was my way to check up on our inventory. I could use a hand.
That should do it. Thanks a bunch, Adel. Just look at it. The Dandelion's really come a long way. It wasn't long ago when it was just an empty building. Then we made a few friends, and now it's one of the local favorites.
It's all thanks to you, bro.
Don't thank me. Everyone did their fair share. It's not often we get to stay put in one city for this long. The Monstrums, the prisoners, the townspeople, a whole lot of fine folk here. I'll admit, I appreciate the occasional change of scenery from the usual oceans and mountains. You of all people would understand that the most, huh? It's a great city, but it's got its share of problems. The Grimwald Knox, and the Monstrum curse. But we're all in this together. Not just you and me, but all our pals at the Dandelion, one thing at a time. Right, Adel?
You feel the same pain pulsing through you as you felt when you fainted?
Hey, Adel, you okay?
Just messing with you.
Oh, come on, Adel. That ain't funny. You probably haven't fully recovered yet. Just do me a favor and take it easy. I'm not sure how our adventure is gonna pan out this time. But no matter what comes at us, we'll beat it somehow, like we always do. There's still so much to see out there. So many adventures awaiting.
Can always count on you.
Yeah. Right back at you. Let's get through this in one piece, Adel.
voice. Don't push yourself too hard, Yufa. That's right, we're gonna run out of potatoes. It's fine, don't worry. I'll just go for more round, even slices. Let's take this one here. Yufa grasps a fresh potato. She attempts to grip it, and it flies out of her hand. Oh, guess it's mashed potatoes again. Sorry, Seal. Sometimes you forget I'm stronger than I realize. It's alright. Potatoes are versatile that way. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Plus, I'm sure you'll have a lot on your mind now. But leave the cooking to me, Yufa. You just focus on bringing your boyfriend back safe and sound. How many times I have to say it? He isn't my boyfriend. I think so. Sure. Yeah, bro dogging it. Did you see that just now? I thought if I kept myself busy, it'd make me feel more at ease. And when I heard the Roman soldiers have tried to defend Felix, I didn't know what to think anymore. I still don't think I can completely forgive them for what they did to my parents. But it's more complicated than that now.
Hey.
Yeah, brooding is so unlike me. Never mind that. We have to rescue the people in the restricted sector. Let's go, Adel.
Yes. What would you like me to do?
I would, I'm not sure, actually.
As you wish. Thank you very much. As you wish.
Thank you very much.
Anything else you'd like me to... Any errands you'd like me to run? As you wish. Are you sure? Stay safe out there.
Yeah, the fact there's more side quests is annoying. Get sunburnt. Dude, I waited in line at TwitchCon and got sunburnt. It was like an hour wait. I know how you feel, man. Yeah. It has been some nice weather lately, actually. Alright,
Anything catch your eye? Leaving already?
Spoke to our neighbors. Alas, we're still in impasse with the garrison and Castipated. The knights are now acting in impunity. He's a buzz from the governor general's office. Alright.
Go get him out there, darling.
Adel, just the person I need to see. There's something I wish for you to see. Could you wait here, Gramps? Nice.
I'm looking forward to seeing what Iris has to show us. Do you know anything about it at all?
Gramps, at all. Thank you for waiting.
That's quite a sentence.
So, what do you think? You better say it looks good, or I'll stab your eyes out.
What's happening right now? Looks nice.
Of course it does. Shantae made it special, just for yours truly.
That was very generous of him. But if Shantae was the one who made it for you, then does that mean you're...
That's correct. From now on, I'll be working at the Dandelion. I'm hanging up my hat as an assassin. I'm putting it all behind me, along with my royal title. It was just a name anyway.
That's a very big decision, Iris.
Yes. After coming to the Dandelion, I've since learned the error of my ways. I blame the Romans for everything bad that happened to me. And I spent my life running.
Yeah, I think she's like 13 or 14 or something,
But I'm done with that. I want to start living for myself, like all of you are.
pretty close.
Starting
Not much
from
difference.
now, I'm just going to be plain old Iris.
Good for you. I support your decision. I think it's a much better job for you than being an assassin.
Yes.
I think you were right.
Though I hope you don't think you're getting out of receiving a proper education. I understand that you can read and write, but there's much to learn about the world.
Ugh.
And if you're going to work here, you'll need to learn etiquette as well. Be sure to address Shantae with respect. He is your manager now.
Now you sound just like the overbearing goody two-shoes who raised me.
What kind of person was he?
He was some kind of black market dealer or whatever. And he was stubborn to boot. I commanded him countless times to teach me how to kill, but he only taught me self-defense. I found out later he never intended to teach me how to be an assassin in the first place, as a favor to someone who died before I was born. The one who entrusted me to him.
I see. It must have been difficult for you to part with him. You should be grateful to your parents and the man who took you in. Because of them, you have the opportunity to live an honest life.
See what I mean? Overbearing! If you piss me off, I will gut you.
I thought you retired from being an assassin.
Yes, I did. But... Oh, by the way, I made something for you two.
What the F?
You had better stay put until I get back.
Don't drink, it's a trick.
This tea looks excellent. Shall we add all?
Oh no, she brought us some freaking cyanide muffins. The tea has a startling amount of spice that burns your throat.
This tea is rather invigorating.
Yeah, but like 4 cups of cinnamon in it.
Gotcha, losers! I spiked it with the hottest spices from his spawny.
What the F?
I may not be an assassin anymore, but I never said I was going to be some law-abiding citizen.
Dang, she put ghost peppers in her tea.
You had better watch what you eat around here, too.
Wow.
You sure got us good. But I do hope you'll keep these practical jokes to a minimum.
Right. What the F? Oh, man. Dude, back when I first started streaming, I got I was on a stream team and we got a sponsorship with a popcorn place of all things. They did popcorn for kind of like there was like a jerky popcorn thing for streamers, and it was like one of those things that was going around. They sent us one. They sent me like a sample bag because they gave us like a code for like a checkout thing, and all the popcorn was absolutely top tier. It was good, really good, except they had ghost pepper popcorn, which was legit the only thing that would keep me awake in 24-hour streams when I first started streaming and doing them. Because man, holy F, dude, you take a handful of that stuff and it literally would light you on fire. It was crazy. It tasted really good, like if you just ate one or something like that, but like a handful of them would literally kill you almost. Freaking ghost pepper popcorn. Nuts. We have to do something. We got Master Shadowlord and Carla. Let's go. Yeah, well, that's what we're gonna do. What tarnation? Thank you, Simply Sand, for the raid. Appreciate it. Were you still playing the retro game store or movie store?
No need to rush.
How you doing? Welcome everybody from Sin Stream. You can't stop playing. You were playing it the other day too. Nice. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. Everybody's having a good Tuesday and all that fun jazz. What's up, Stash Tastique? Yeah, I actually just bought a VCR the other day. It's a VCR DVD combo because I have like a whole stack of like VHS cassettes in my closet. I was like, oh man, I just wanted to make sure they all still work. Get going. Don't be. Make sure you rewind them all. You have one too? Yeah, nice. Thank you for the raid. I do appreciate it. Yeah, look, anybody that's new here, we play lots of RPGs, and pretty much in here, RPGs, JRPGs. We were talking about ghost pepper stuff a second ago. A bald guy took one and ate it. You know, if you had some kind of issues, it'd be kind of cray-cray. Put wings up for everybody. Dang, that's kind of hardcore, man. Putting wings out and they're ghost pepper wings. All right, let's see here.
Sure thing.
Wait, report a subjugation quest. What is this one?
All right, let's take a look.
Oh, doesn't look like I've done that yet. I don't know what the F you talking about, bro.
What do you want to make?
Okay.
That should do. Good work out there.
I think we're getting kind of close to the end of this one. We got one more chapter, I think, after this one.
Adol.
Don't look like your weapon maintenance king. I don't want you dragging me down like last time. This time for sure. I'm going to settle my shore with Shadow Art. Well, listen here. We didn't. What the heck we talking about?
Yeah. I'm ready and raring to let me know. Come back anytime.
Sure thing. All right, let's get to prepping.
I think we just maxed out all that.
That should do. Good work out there.
Dude, Ghost Pepper has a really good taste to it, but man, is it effing hot. Jalapeno is about as high as I go on like heat stuff. But man, habanero tastes really good too, and so does. I think they all have a really good taste. But man, F the heat on that nonsense. That stuff's cray-cray. This guy. Really good for a drink. Green Tabasco. I know, look, little green chili action. I don't know what green Tabasco's juiced up with, but Hieroglyph Knights. Oh, we're done for, aren't we? Nah, I recognize them. These are the guys of the Mushin Squad.
I see.
Not all the knights are participating in the revolt. Correct, sir. Those most actively doing so fall under a senatorial Guild Squad. We succeed in having a few of our own infiltrate their ranks for the time being. Good. Continue prioritizing the safety of the citizens and the government general staff. The situation isn't ideal. You'll have to be flexible with your decisions as they arise. I'll accept full responsibility. Now go. Prove your pride as Hieroglyph Knights. Yes, sir. I managed to get in contact with my squad under the cover of all this chaos, but we can't minimize damages at the governor general's. But I'm afraid we're going to have to leave Master Shadowlord up to you. Shats. Shadowsons. Where are these side quests at? One there. Where's the other one at, actually? I don't see it here. Oh, it's what they have up there. Wait, there's one there too? Oh, like a salsa verde. Oh yeah, like a little spicier salsa. Yeah, I'm kind of with you. That's probably my favorite of anything. I'm all right with most. I do like getting jalapeno on my pizza quite a bit. Just a bit hotter than probably what you're going at. But man, yeah, ghost pepper habanero tastes very great, burn very bad. All right, let's see what goods we got going on here. There you are. You got some time to spare? Sure. He seems a little different than usual. Yeah, I'm with you. I would like to eat them, but they're too hot. I'm legit, that popcorn was good, but like after like 5 of them, it's like my mouth's on fire, my eyes are watering, my nose is running. It's like, I could probably have something different. Maybe you saw the request. Either way, I've got a job for you. Only one of you monsters can pull off, since you've stuck in the prison enough times already. What? You figured us out? Do you really think I wouldn't? You're not the most discreet customers I've ever had. Don't worry, you got your business, I got mine. That's the rule. So much fun. Something must have happened in prison to make you break your policy. You think so? It's highly probable given the situation. The Knights have taken hold of the prison under the guise of a revolt after all. My request is simple. I need you to help me infiltrate the prison. As to the route, I'll direct you. Your only job is to back me up until I reach my objective inside. While the details are lacking, this request does appear to be more than mere impulse. Yeah, I can tell you've been thinking this through. What should we do, Adel? Alright, let's go. The deal's sealed. Fair warning though, it'll get pretty messy after we sneak in. Prison is currently manned by a whole battalion of knights, most capable men. I won't be able to rely on my usual tricks to get this done. You have a plan? In a sense, I've got a forbidden trump card for situations like these. I don't like the sound of that. The Knights and Romans are still in turmoil. It's the perfect time to strike. All they need is a little push. Pandemonium greater than any they've ever expected thus far. So you plan to fulfill your objective while their guard's down? Can't say I know your goals, but it's a foolhardy plan, to say the least. You better to call for foolhardy plans than us Monstrum. Well, personally speaking, I have something I wouldn't mind looking into there myself. Same here. Getting our hands on some intel will definitely help offset the cost. Have you already planned out our route of entry into the prison? Yeah, I'll lay it out for you now. This will be your most dangerous job yet. I'm trusting you on this, Monstrums. And so, Adel and his comrades began drafting out an infiltration strategy with Maxim. After informing the Dandelion, preparations were made to carry out the plan. Yeah, make sure to get your fish on. Okay.
Looking to cut it. I see.
Let's commence. Oh, enjoy your can. Empty can at that. Dang, you gotta bump us. Things will get messy after we sneak in. Make sure you're prepared for it. Knowledge, let's get started. Man, I'm so pumped about this, you wouldn't believe it. I guess someone has to be. Anyway, what's our first move? We're infiltrating the prison through the path in the entertainment district. Let's make our way over. Had a pretty good earlier part where I caught a nice corn dog and some ketchup from the pond. I have a little soggy corn dog, soggy ketchup. Look at him, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed as ever. Shouldn't be a problem as long as I play it cool. Wait, wasn't Greg the one that was talking to other Adel? But won't be half as fun as a lot about beggars missing out. Plan's already in motion, huh? Oh wait, is he Greg? Other than me, I've been bored stiff. Wait, what? Been bored stiff without my favorite stews around. Time for making a killing. Gonna make a killing. Okay. Oh, so that's his informant in the prison. I guess Greg is. I guess that makes sense. We're in. Yeah, that does actually make more sense. Wait, the way is blocked off. Just look at that. They've gone and gated the place up. I guess those knights have been tired of playing zookeeper. Makes you wonder what the place was for to begin with. Anyhow, this looks like one it'll be tougher than usual knockdown. That won't be necessary. I've already planned for this. But before that, you sure you're willing to go through with this? Too late to back out now. Fair enough. I'll guide the way. May fortune be with us all. I feel like I maybe should have saved for this. Okay. Yeah, what was that? Hell if I know. Fortify our defenses. What the F? There, the path's open. Well, let's move. Don't stop until you've brought every last one of them to heal. That's an extreme way to put it, but I suppose I'm not against it. Now then, everyone, shall we take to the stage? Daggum owl over here opened the door for us. Okay, so we
Courtyard is just up ahead. Time to let loose.
Don't have to tell me. Don't encourage him. It's the Monstrums. They've broken again?
Excuse us, coming through.
We're really sorry
Fast
about
eaters.
this.
Alright, no need for exploring. Gotcha.
There are too many for us to manage.
Maybe we can lure them somewhere and then
What?
use the stairs to get to the entrance.
What the F you talking about? We'll hit them like one time and they die. Oh, they're so overwhelming.
We should be able to get to the West Wing from here. The quickest way there would be directly up.
Crimson line.
Hunter's Descent.
No, what? You don't want to descend, bro. Alright,
We need a diversion. Drop that shin.
oh, well.
Look, the Monstrums are here.
Well, if it's pandemonium you wanted, we sure get it now. What the? It's you guys. Oh dear. It's those imposters from before, so this is where you've been all this time. Don't act like you didn't know. You're the reason we're even here. Do you have any idea how much we've been through thanks to you? You want to try saying that again? No, we only have ourselves to blame for being locked up like this. We're just getting what we deserve, forcing the hard labor day after day. Boss, but I beg of you, on bended knee, please get us out of the cell. We're kind of in a hurry here, so can you give us a good reason to? We've finally seen the light, the lives we're meant to lead all along. It all began with left home 5 years ago. 3 vagabonds forced eternal life. Forget it. This is taking too long. Yeah, let's go. Oh, for the love of God. Woohoo! Our prayers are answered. Come on, boys, let's scram.
Rain!
Yeah. Watch out, daggum. Ronan's in the house. It would seem they're getting away. You're nicer than I thought. Nah, I just figured we could see we saw them. They already look just like you after all. They do not. What's all the commotion? Monstrums are at it again. They must be around here somewhere. They're beginning to gather. I had Arthur open up the hatch to the roof. Let's take it. We're in the home stretch now. And I'll be raising hell every step of the way.
Let's tear this place down!
There's 2 green spots.
Come on, let me out!
It's down below. The F is this? Everything goes up. And it has a... These maps are annoying. Where the descriptions of them. It tells me to go here, but it also is referencing another area that I can't figure out how to get to here. Oh, then we go down. Never mind. Alright. But wait, we just came from here. Okay, what? Confused. Okay, it's showing that one. It's like, oh, maybe. Oh, okay. Ladder. I definitely didn't see it.
Damn. We don't have as much time as I thought. Change of plans. Can you fly from the east wing over to the central wing? I need you to create a diversion there.
Understood.
That's even happening.
Who's next? You're mine! Be gone! Give it up!
I don't think it's got 2 marks on there. It's throwing me off. Has two quest marks. So I'm kind of not sure where to go. Yeah, so we'll go that way.
Yeah!
Crimson line. Crimson line.
Yeah. Easy
Hunter's
enough.
descent.
Never mind it.
Oh, there's someone keeping watch.
Finally, someone to fight.
Is it bad that I'm starting to feel a little...
They certainly aren't sparing any security in Central Wing. But yeah, it's not at all back like back when we first came arrested Iris. We need to get downstairs. Indeed, our destination is on the 3rd floor of the North Wing Special Sector. Alright, let's bust our way through then. Maxine presses the hidden switch on the side of the fireplace. One of the stone bricks moves slightly, filling a secret compartment behind. Maxine proceeds to retrieve a ring marked with a white lily from the hood. A lily ring. No signs been switched out. That preparations are... really hardly even put up a fight. No matter, I have a mission to fulfill. You know, I hope the Monstrum has managed to pull through. The F's going effing on.
Got you! I'm not done!
Come on! You guys are better than this! Put your backs into it!
Looks like some of you have been skipping out on your drills.
Zappicles.
Hunter's Descent!
Here I go! Round and round! Shatter to base!
Boom, boom. Yeah. Got him without even trying. Guess we'll just keep going down. Where are we at going even? We're right here.
Well, hello, Special Sector.
He totally is the bad guy here.
Round and round! Up, round we go! Shatter! Up and out!
I leveled up.
Level 60.
Switch!
Oh, Maxim!
Maxim presses in the switch. What the secret passageway? Heck, like you've done this a million times. How long have you known about this? I never plan on bringing you along this far, but I'm a suggestions. If you want to know, all you have to do is follow. I definitely want to know. He does seem quite informed about the prison. It would be our benefit to do as he says. Maxim takes out the Lilium ring, places it in the hollow slot in the altar. He then removes a ring marked with blue lily off his finger, placing it in the second slot. Okay, F's going on. From there, Adel and the others followed down a long, winding path until finally they arrived at a singular room. So this is our destination. How long is all this crap down here? Since the fortress is built, I imagine, this seems to be part of the prison's foundation. Just who are you, Maxim? It's just me, Skeeter. Maxim opens the desk drawer and retrieves a seal marked with a beautiful white lily. The Lilium crest, the old symbol of the Kingdom of Glia, stands the reason that the royal family wants to use that seal. Mark of ruling authority, the great seal of state. It's only supposed to be passed down in succession from king to king, which means you have ties to the royal family. Exactly. No way someone related to him would have a clue where this was. Also explains why you're so well versed on the layout of the prison, this fortress. I'm nothing more than a man tasked with the mission. My mentor, the one who raised me, he served the royal family for generations. As he aged, I took the mantle. All I'm doing is fulfilling His Majesty's final commands. That day, 8 years ago, when the Kingdom of Glia fell, His Majesty gave me 2 orders while on his deathbed. First was retrieving the Lilium seal. Second was securing the safety of his daughter. His Majesty prioritized these 2 things over his very life. It was my obligation to comply. Yeah, so I kind of thought this was Maxim she was talking about earlier. So that's the reason. Telling the king was a pretty upstanding guy. Not like that bastard General Borden. Hold on a second. So the one who rescued Iris when she was little, it was you all along? I'd only planned to leave her with my mentor for a time, but once he saw the trauma on her face, he decided he would raise her himself. Old age finally did him in last year. That must be when Iris set off on her own. But that's got nothing to do with me. She's out of the scope of my duties now. Besides, I doubt she'd even remember my face after all these years. So you have no plans of telling Iris about any of this? Sounds to me like you've got a soft spot for her, all things considered. I wouldn't even dignify that with a response. A member of the royal family is better off staying away from the shadows of society. Sounds like he isn't going to budge on this one. Indeed. I sense company approaching. Well, now, aren't you a perceptive one? If this weren't a dead one, you just have to manage to slip away. Oh, it's old geezer Seneschal Gilbert. Lucian warned us about him. Don't tell me they let us lead them here. Looks like it. I knew something felt off about this whole arrangement. We must have had the same objective. With the Lilium still recovered, the people of Glia can finally be at ease. If you could just kind of hand it over. I don't know what your aim is here. There's no way in hell it has anything to do with the people. The only thing you care about is getting vengeance for your failures 8 years ago. As the surviving remnants of the Glian Royal Army. How very amusing. There are more of you here than I anticipated. Glia's future is looking very bright indeed. Wouldn't you agree, Crimson King? Or should I say Adelkristen? Just how much do the Knights know? Wouldn't you like to know? You could say we know more about you than you even know yourselves. See, we've come across a number of felons along the populace in recent days. Sure, you must be worried about your precious friends and family, right, girls? Sounds to me like you know something, don't you? Guess that means we're just gonna have to beat it out of you then. Getting out's first priority. Indeed, I can sense some manner of special fluid coating their blade. Some kind of poison? That's our Seneschal for you. Be wise not to underestimate them. Let's try to press our way through. Pity you had to come to this. We have an emergency. What is it? It's the Monstrums. They've appeared on the roof of the south wing. They're opening the main gates as we speak. It won't hold for much longer now. What nonsense you spout. Monstrums you're after. What's the meaning of this? You. Gotcha. That was a special delivery just for you. Hope you enjoy. You traitors. You're wide open. Perhaps. Oh, it's kind of sussy. Perhaps it is you who made the mistake of underestimating us. You had to come with this. Get ready. Adel and the group proceed to fight their way through the onslaught of knights. With Maxim's guidance, they managed to escape through a different route than they entered. Well, that was troublesome. We didn't end up getting any information out of them either. And searches we did, there are no signs of Felix or Carla in any of the general cells. Yes, I could figure they must be in some special location. Indeed, we had managed to narrow things down at the very least. Maxim took out the seal of the Glian royal family before throwing it high into the sky. The Glian seal of state? How did you go and do that for? Is this the plan all along? Correct. His Majesty bade me destroy the seal once I'd retrieved it. No intention of handing it over, not even to His Majesty's daughter herself. No one needs to be swayed by the symbol of a fallen kingdom any longer. I'm surprised he'd go far enough to order something like that. The last king, Glia, he's not a particularly distinguished figure in history, but supposedly his diplomacy helped stall the hostile empire's war efforts for years. It only makes sense he'd consider the future of his people in their nation's last moments. Sounds like Iris had a good man for her father. What are you gonna do now? You've fulfilled all the king's missions after all. Don't suppose you'd like to give those two cocky knights a good lesson or two? Out of the question. What becomes of Glia is no consequence to me. Is that right? kind of hard to believe. Might even lie about it at this point. Aren't you worried about Iris? Well, I suppose it means your dad's me to look after her. Looks like you still does care about her after all. That reminds me, we get to receive any reward for our efforts this time. A task of larger scale than anticipated does suggest one be compensated accordingly. Fair enough. What do you have in mind? Well, how about coming to help us with our work for a while? No easy task, but it should be fine. Way to pay us back for the things today. We could use some fresh entertainment too. Things won't be so dull with you around. Alright, I do owe you all a great deal. Very well, Monstrum is a Baltic. Next mission will be lending you a hand with your own. With that, Maxim became yet another of the Dandelions' mini collaborators.
Always happy to help.
Always happy to help.
Yeah.
Average situation, Lemurians and Grimwald Knox. They're not to be trifled with, to be sure. Fortunately, Arthur has a knack for seeing monsters. I'll have him keep an eye out. I also keep my inventory stocked. Come see me anytime.
It's you.
Well, what the F do you have? Nothing new.
I see.
Probably nothing new.
Buying or not?
Other than these.
You saw nothing.
Excuse me, dishes and table so attended. Do you have a problem with that? I'm a staff member of the Dandelion. What else do you expect? Alright, whoa, chill out, bro. What's the other quest? What? So we failed that one? But I never even got that one. What the F was? Oh, it's like a wanted thing. Alright. I didn't even see him here. Wait, do we have to... Wait. Hang on a second here. Okay, wait a minute here. Maybe we can't do this one? Wait, didn't it say it was here?
Something's here.
I'm not done yet!
I mean... Can we not port further in?
Something's there.
Kinetic hand. Kinetic hand.
Hey, you are amazing!
I'll take care of this.
Fly away! Fly away!
Burn to ashes. Burn to ashes.
Hey, you are amazing!
You are amazing!
My turn. Monstrum, do no less. I'll crush you. Pierce through. Hunter's descent. Pierce through. Pierce through. Pierce through. Burn to ash. Pierce through.
Look, just one just chilling over here. That's stuck.
Take this. Pierce through. Hunter's descent.
He's gonna stand there.
I leveled up!
Alright. And then we turn that one back into Dogi, I guess.
Hey! So. Hey, it ain't much.
About time we finished.
Okay.
See you later then.
Alright, we got the other thing to do and whatnot. I am going to save though. I'm kind of burnt out playing this game. Night. I feel like this game, I get tired of playing it very quickly. We're getting close to the end, but I wish I could play it longer before I get tired of playing it. Alright, we'll pick up here maybe tomorrow. We'll see.